Hello my friends and welcome to another squad builder on my channel. We're looking today at Livingston, who could be one of the hardest challenges this year, especially looking at the SPFL Premiership. You've got one of the weakest squads, a squad that currently, for recollection, sits 4th in real life. I'm going to double check that actually, but they are doing extremely well. They're certainly top half. They're 5th, 1 point behind the champion Celtic. That's pretty amazing. 3.5 star, which is the highest I can see here, is a decent SPL player. That's what you're against. Potential wise, you've got a few prospects. You've got Liam Kelly, who is a 22-year-old goalkeeper formerly of Rangers, but he's been on loan at Livingston last season and shown as on loan when they're in League One. I'm pretty sure he was on loan there last year as well. I might be wrong. He's there, a very decent goalkeeper. Getting a bit of plaudits in real life, so I'd expect him to get knocked up stat-wise in the January update. Craig Halkett, again linked with moves away from Livingston in recent weeks. He's had a very good start to the season. Fairly decent defender, not great, not bad. Declan Gallagher, decent and not bad again. Nicky Cadden and Scott Pittman, two of your better players. That 16 passing will be really good. Physically, Pittman struggles, and that's his issue. Nicky Cadden is sort of a fairly decent winger, to be honest. Not brilliant, not great. You've got Craig Sibbald, young player, had all the potential in the world, just never seems to have hit the height. I don't think he got maybe the moves at the right time, particularly from Falkirk. But he's kicking about there as well. You've got Dolly Menga, who can play pretty much anywhere, playing up front in real life when I've seen him. A bit of a physical presence, fairly strong, 14 strength shown on the game, decent, not great. Stephen Lawless again kicking about there, and Lee Miller, and young Ryan Hardy on loan from Rangers, could possibly be your best striking option. His contract with Rangers expires at the end of the year, so keeping a hold of him might be a very, very good option if you can. Reserves wise, we've got not got an under-19s with Livingston. They withdrew their team. You've got Cammy Clark, who's 4-star potential, 17 years old, looks okay. You've got Jack McMillan, 20 years old, so he's at the wrong end of his development cycle, but could probably offer something in your first team straight off the bat, which might be his saving grace. You've got Matthew Knox, Football Manager legend, still 18 and still got the potential to hit the heights, but just doesn't seem to be really getting that the knocks really. You've got this lad's got Tiffany, 19 years old, fairly decent looking again, and Jack Hamilton, the striker, 17 years old. For a bit of work, particularly on that determination, you might be able to make something out of him. If you do nothing about that determination, though, you might as well just sell him early doors. He is wanted, but that's a loan deal. I'm going to end this episode for Livingston. I think there will be a cracking save. I think the first season will be almost one of the most frustrating seasons you will ever have in Football Manager, because you're not going to attract players. We've had a couple of quick fire promotions via playoffs both times. They've not got the best squad in the league. They've got some decent players who can compete, but I don't think they're quite there yet. But I think this would be a very fun save, if I am honest.